Alaska is a very special place to live. It's not like anywhere else in the country. With breathtaking scenery that includes pristine coasts and high mountain ranges, this large, untamed state provides its citizens with an unmatched connection to nature. Living in Alaska, however, requires more than just appreciating its stunning natural beauty. It's also about accepting its difficulties and way of life. Find out if Alaska is a nice location to live, regardless of whether you plan to buy a house in Fairbanks or rent an apartment in Anchorage. So, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Cons: polar nights and the midnight sun. Some areas have everlasting daylight during the summer as a result of the midnight sun, which lasts for prolonged periods of time. This allows for plenty of time for outside activities and exploration, but it may interfere with sleep cycles. On the other hand, Alaska experiences polar nights during the dead of winter, when the sun sets low in the sky and leaves the area completely dark. Some people may develop seasonal affective disorder, SID, as a result of this lack of sunshine, which can negatively impact their mood and general well-being. Severe weather. The state of Alaska is known for its severe weather, which is a well-deserved reputation. Alaska's winters can be very harsh, with bitterly low temperatures that sometimes fall below freezing. Many areas have heavy snowfall, which makes for hazardous driving conditions and forces locals to adjust to the needs of the winter climate. With fewer daylight hours, especially in northern regions, the long, gloomy winters may also be emotionally and intellectually taxing. Severe storms, strong winds, and freezing rain can also cause disruptions to regular activities and present safety hazards. Remote and isolated towns. In Alaska, a lot of tiny towns value their seclusion and isolation, which can be advantageous or disadvantageous depending on your point of view. The state's enormous wildness and unspoiled scenery add to their attraction, but they are also difficult to access. In Alaska, a large number of settlements are not connected by road and instead rely on air or sea transit. This isolation may result in increased costs associated with transportation, extended journey durations, and challenges in obtaining goods and services. High cost of living. One significant drawback of living in Alaska is the high expense of living. The state offers unmatched natural beauty and unique experiences, but they are not free. Juneau, like many other places, has a 28% higher cost of living than the national average. Fairbanks has a 24% higher cost of living. Because of the state's remote position and the necessity of importing numerous commodities, expenses associated with groceries, utilities, and transportation are significantly higher. Furthermore, it might be expensive to heat homes throughout the long winters. If you're considering relocating to Alaska, researching reasonably priced areas to live is a smart place to start because these combined variables can put a strain on household resources. Swarms of mosquitoes. Living in Alaska presents some obvious problems, especially in the summer when mosquitoes are in full force. The state's marshes and woodlands are home to these persistent insects, which make outdoor pursuits like hiking, camping, and fishing unpleasant. The mosquito season in Alaska can be particularly severe. In certain places, these ferocious insects can be seen in clouds. To prevent mosquito bites, residents frequently rely on insect repellents, protective clothes, and screened-in areas. Pros. Outdoor activities. One major benefit for people who choose to live in Alaska is its famous reputation as a sanctuary for outdoor enthusiasts. Alaska is an adventurer's paradise, whether they choose to kayak among glaciers in Kenai Fjords National Park, hike along the untamed trails of Denali National Park, or go fishing in the plentiful seas. Beautiful wildlife. Living in Alaska is a unique and spectacular experience due in large part to its unique fauna. This area is home to many magnificent animals, like as orcas, bald eagles, moose, and black and grizzly bears. Grizzlies visit the rivers during the yearly salmon runs, giving locals a chance to see these strong animals in their native habitat. While this is going on, the state's coastline areas are a marine life enthusiast's dream come true, because they offer the chance to see sea otters laying calmly on their backs and humpback whales breaching. Natural beauty. The range of scenery in the last frontier is astounding. From the towering peaks of the Alaska Range to the calving glaciers of Glacier Bay National Park, each offers stunning views. The kaleidoscope of colors during the fall foliage, the captivating midnight sun during summer, and the ethereal beauty of the ice-covered landscapes during winter are all experiences that residents are fortunate enough to enjoy. No income tax in the state. The lack of a state income tax is one of the main financial benefits of residing in Alaska. For people and families in particular, this financial relief can be crucial because it frees up cash that they can use for investing, saving, or achieving personal objectives. Alaskans can experience more financial freedom and possibly a higher standard of life without having to pay state income taxes. They can also take use of the state's special benefits, like its stunning natural surroundings and plenty of outdoor leisure options. Fresh and local seafood. Easy access to local fresh fish is one of the culinary delights of living in Alaska that is unequaled in many other regions of the world. Alaska's vast coastline and immaculate waters make it a seafood lover's dream come true. Locals may savor some of the freshest and most ethically sourced seafood, including sweet Alaskan salmon, exquisite king crab legs, and delicious halibut. This brings us to the end of this video. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing and sharing, so we can keep bringing more content like this. Also, let us know your thoughts in the comments below.